Hey everyone, today is July 23rd, 2013, and I am currently sitting here with Miss Glenna. Today was a big day for us. We went to Manhattan. We left here around 10:30 or so. Well, that's when it was supposed to be, but I think it was earlier than that. But, so we left here and rode in the van, down to the restaurant in Manhattan that we were eating lunch at. It was just me and my friend in that group. One of my friends in the van on the way there. So we met there at lunch, and, I ate there, and then after lunch, my friend and I went out for our turn at navigating Manhattan. We went with different instructors, of course, so we didn't see each other. But, let's see, we went out of the restaurant and we walked about 25 blocks or so. She did pretty good for the most part. She was really distracted at first because of all the people and just, like, the traffic and just being in a new place and everything. But, she eventually got past that, and, I was more prepared as well. And, so by the end of the walk we were doing a lot better. So from there we went and got on the subway, and rode that for a couple stops. She did awesome. It was insanely crowded. Like, we barely could step inside of the subway. We were, like, right at the doors, and, it was really crowded, like, with me and her and the instructor plus all the other passengers. But she stood there, she stood right next to me. There was even another dog, kind of close to us, and she did perfectly fine, even with that, as a distraction. Which was awesome. I was not really sure whenever the doors opened and there was, like, maybe 2 feet of space for us to go into. But yeah, she did really well. And then we got off there and we worked through Grand Central Station a little bit. Again, she did really well. It was a little tricky because it's really open and everything, but she still did good. And then we met up with someone else in our group, or someone else that was in another group, and we met up there and, like, kind of hung out for a little bit. And then we got on a train and rode the train back here. She was so tired, so we got on the train and she just laid down and crashed. She was like, I'm done. But either way, she did really well. Someone actually was about to get in this, or to try to come into the aisle with me, because my instructor told me to have her go in first and then I would sit just wherever, and take the whole row. And so the guy started to get in and then he saw her and was like, oh, never mind. But yeah, the train ride went fine. Came back here and did Feed, Water, and Park, or basically where you let the dogs out. And then a little bit later we did Obedience, because I didn't take her to breakfast. And then from there we went to dinner. She actually did awesome during Obedience, because today the distraction was just, like, little, like, stuffed hamsters or something on the floor and everything, and she did fine. She kind of got a little distracted on the way to dinner from Biome, but for the most part she did really well. And then again, she did perfectly fine during dinner, but I kind of think that was because she was so tired, but I'll take it. My friend actually forgot that she was there because she was being so still. Then after dinner, I came back and hung out, just watched some more YouTube videos, until park time, and then at 7:30, so I gave her water and let her out, and then after that I came back in and watched a couple more videos and played a couple games that that I had just downloaded. And now I'm just hanging out, waiting on the 9:30 part time, because as soon as that's done, I plan on going to bed. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. No idea what we're doing tomorrow. I think Thursday we're doing country travel, but I don't know. And my friend's leaving before lunch on Thursday, which makes me really sad. Because she is going straight from her route to her house, and she'll be done with training. Because she lives close, so she gets to leave early, but, so that's really sad. But I am definitely ready to be home, but that'll be here soon enough. Yeah, I think that's it. Today was a huge confidence boost for me. I was really nervous about how it would go, but I think it went really well, and it just made me feel really better, because if I can handle Manhattan, I think I can pretty much handle anywhere that I will be going. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.